Okay, no camera today. No downtown camera. How about that? Let's get back to me. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. Appreciate you for being here. Hopefully everything is sounding just perfect. Oops. A little bit of a mess. Just finished some broccoli. Again, welcome. Let's change cameras and get started with the show, shall we? Hello, my name is Shane, and this is my art. In the heart of Silver City, New Mexico, where art comes to life. Discover the beauty of creativity with my stunning collection of prints. Here at Dalton Gallery, I believe art should be accessible to everyone. That's why I'm excited to introduce my exclusive collection, made here in America. With just a few taps on your phone, you can own a piece of art that speaks to you. Check us out at shanedaltongallery.com or click the banner below and take home some unique art today. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back. How y'all doing? Thanks for being here on this midweek journey of some painting. I want to get further on this painting. However, I'm going to need to fill this water bottle up and grab my phone so we can make sure it stays absolutely focused. Now all I have to do is find my phone. What have I done? Got the water. We're good there. Did I bring it with me? Earlier I used the automobile. Oh, there it is. Put it up high so the dog can't get it. Nice. All right.
Me said, welcome.
You gotta wonder why she doesn't read the full name. That's okay, I guess.
Me said.
Okay, the audio sounds good. And what I need to do is turn this off because I don't need to watch the art stream as well. However, I need to get on that camera, operate your camera, remote shooting. That's what we want. So yeah, I want to work on this painting. I want to get more of it done. I feel that
Domo Dash speaking.
I did my other painting just to not do this. So hello and welcome. Man, I wish Demo speaking? Domo? Welcome. Yeah, Domo. Appreciate you. Could not switch the smartphone's Wi-Fi night. What? What? I need remote shooting. Otherwise, how am I to tell Oh, it's not going to work, is it? Oh my goodness. Something is awry. That's all right. It's a real camera. I should be able to just work with that. We can hit that. Seems pretty focused. As you can see here, much ado with, oh, there it is, much to do with line work. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, good. Remote camera operation. That's what I need. I hope you're having a great day. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi, looking at the art. You know what? That reminds me. Yeah, so we're going to put a bunch more lines into this painting. That's the option today. And if you can see up on top, the blue really needs, we need to work with that sky a lot. So it's pretty huge. And we will get there. Let's promote the channel. Let's give it a little bit of push. It's pretty. Boom. Appreciate you. Thanks for the like. Thanks for hanging out with me. Share. You'd think I'd have all this wrapped up and ready to go, but that's a no. So we don't need to see that empty. And since we don't know where we are, boom, get rid of that. Making face cam a little bit more. All right, we shared it on Facebook. Let me copy it. Let me throw it into my Discord. Don't switch. Stop advertising. Thank you so much. Anyway, let me know what you guys are getting into today. It's the beginning of the weekend, kind of. You know, a little day early, but I don't mind. You know, we can push. We can push a little bit. Yeah. Hopefully everything's going well. Post. Boom. Boom. And boom. Done. All right. Let's make this happen. So my two favorite brushes. As you can see, the painting to, well, I guess you can't see it anymore, but there is a painting over here of clouds. We had done that just to kind of, I don't know, eliminate the possibility of finishing this one, you know? I know it sounds terrible, but I don't know why I do things. Sometimes I just do things. So we got some of that paint that we couldn't use any more of in that painting. So I'm going to move it to this little cap right here. It's got a nice blue hint to it, which I think some of my fancy footwork around here is how everything kind of reflects on each other. It's kind of my key to how I do everything. So we're just going to keep that involved. I'm going to plug up this paint so I don't have to breathe it. Also this paint so I don't have to breathe it. I'm allergic to paint. No need to breathe it. All right. Some of these bushes. Oh. Dork. What I might do is just flip it over. Let's do that. Let's flip the painting over. That way I can sit down, really spend some time on it, and be surprised when I flip it back over. That's always fun. I run it like I'm not afraid to make a mistake. I'm sure I'll sit down in a second. Like right now. And we'll just run across the middle of these clouds a little bit. Following all the imperfections from before. My favorite time. You know, a lot is created in these moments. So, and my job is to get the color correct. And if I do that, winner, winner. That blue no longer looks blue next to that blue. Very cool. Closing up the edges. That's what I call this part, where I'm just kind of, if I see an open end, close it up, feel it out, and then it creates new open end, and you close that up in the future, and it just keeps spiraling down. This way I just keep adding a little more white and a little more color to it, going back and forth. We're definitely going to have to creep into this area so it all blends equally. which is seemingly my only job. Blending color. But not in the traditional sense, yeah? Where it would take these two colors, blend them together. I've already done that, and now we're gonna blend it with hard lines. And then I adjust a little white or dark. I went with white. We'll clean the brush off. Get rid of this brush out of the jar. Already made a mistake. But you know what? We just fix them. Oh, that's what we do with mistakes. It's gonna be way too dark for anything. But it's all right. Yeesh. But you can see the difference in color. This is what I need. Kind of sticking within the dark regions as best as I can. You can always come through with some lighter color if needed. Will be needed. More white. Let's lead into the other direction. We'll split it up. Ah, shoot. Let me screw it up first. That is too close of a color. That seems to be just right. Interesting. Brush folded over on the wrong side. Just keep it going. Cleaning up a little of this blue. Apologize if I'm in the way. Well, we're talking blend. Very nice. Just opens it up nice and sweet. Cool. Way too close to the original back color. So we add a little bit of white, come over here, help it out, give it something. Give it something like a good idea. So anyway, yeah, upside down clouds. Just clean it up. And then we'll add some. It's going to be dark. Too dark. That's okay. Let's bring it up here. Kind of cover up whatever's happening up here. You know, you start to see the clouds and the shadows that are made. And right now I'm just trying to keep it simple and follow the areas that needs to be followed in. Any variable in color is a place I put some color in. And it'll start to work. More white. Right here. Cool. A little bit more white added to it. Probably going to help. Definitely gives it some brightness to it. See how that works. Clean brush. And more paint. Every line a contemplation. Every moment with a purpose. Trying to get a brighter color here, but not pure white. That brings the lightness to the dark clouds, which is good. Why not? Make a mess of the brush when I mix. I should use a different brush to mix with. Nice. Now more of the light up front. It's kind of important. And we just keep on going. Did it again. Nope. It's pretty bright painting when you get. Not even showing up. Yep. Like this. Looks like it's definitely leaning back in there. Let's put some more white in here. After this fooling around, let's get some color going on. Oops. And of course, the more lines, the better. Juxtaposing colors, the better. Weird. I'll allow it. So basically what I need to do is wake up. This stuff, this kind of painting puts you right to sleep. If you were having trouble taking naps, you watch my show. Good night. Kind of like it. Let's go darker. Mm-hmm. I'm excited to turn it over and see what it looks like. But also, I'll take my time. A lot of that's going to be white. I'm going to slide it over a little more. Right through here. It's
At
crazy
Ukulele
'cause it
1
looks terrible.
said, "Wouldn't miss this no matter where we are thumbs up."
That is literally a bunch of squiggly lines, isn't it? A little bit of mixing. Nice. This hopefully will help the cause. You guys can't even see that. Too close. Matter of fact, let's flip it out, flip it over, see what she looks like, see how it's going. Today is a very interesting day. What's this painting? Because it is the time. Oh my, okay. So we were up here in this area. And yeah, we just need to keep going. Yep. And then we're going to pull in the light here. So let's just keep going up top. You can't even see where my hand is. Painting is bigger than the viewfinder. All right, so up here, we just need to keep going, keep going. All this blue, all it has white. It's gonna be nice. Let's put in some paint first off, because we want a lot of white. but we don't want it pure. So we need to have it, just mix it with all this other stuff. And not to worry. But basically, we definitely got to make this all work up here, which is on the top of the painting, right now the bottom. Vapor, sky vapor. We're going to include a lot, so feel free to let me know what everyone's getting into. I know what you guys are getting into, ukulele. I saw the photos. Nice. Just collecting all the brighter spaces. Or we can distinguish between the blues and the whites and the yellows. Nice. The right consistency. Cool. Voila. I know it's not close up enough, but I'm working kind of around, and I want to be able to have to, have you guys miss stuff where I'm working on the painting, or have to move the camera around all the time. So, sorry. Voila. Everything lines up beautifully. I don't know what happened there. A lot of paint. I'm gonna have to bring that yellow back in maybe. Maybe I can just highlight it somehow. And then everyone's a winner. Nice. See, you just gotta get it right here and there. And boom. Everything will start working, hopefully. Such interesting colors in this painting have certainly come about. It's got thick ass line, but that's okay because it'll deal with dimension properly, perhaps. Perhaps. I think I need a little break. I'm just tough. It's a tough pull today. Let's flip this over. Stand far back from it and see what's happening. Oh, I already like it. So on the top here, I'll move the camera up. Basically, basic wow. That's it. Now, up there on the top, you can start to see it, but there's a terrible view of it. Let me just zoom you guys in because why not? I want to see it. I want to see what you guys see. Okay, so we start to see it. Yeah. You start to see the cloud shape, the other clouds, how they sit. So basically, this is the middle part, right, where you're going to be able to see into the sky up there. This is the bottom of this cloud that's hazy. It'll kind of blend with the sky, and then there'll be an actual cloud that's like right there, it seems. And again, I'm just following what I see, what you guys see also. So I'm just kind of following the rules that I've put forth. Basically, up here, we're kind of going that way, but really we're coming from the underneath. So once all this gets blended out up here, that's where we need to be. That'll be a minute because this painting is 37% done. And then we got that painting over there, the big old clouds, which we did the other day. But I need some water. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Entertain yourselves, folks. I just have to remind myself constantly when I'm doing these paintings that it's not video games, and I'm not here to make it super exciting. Obviously, I want to keep people's attention, what have you. This is a real thing in my life, and I need to perform, get it done. Not perform like a monkey, but just get it done. That means showing up and doing it and doing it and doing it. Keep up that just consistent behavior is what gets these paintings done. And I appreciate you guys who are showing up and cheering me on. But I got to relax with it and make sure everything's going the way it should, because these are real paintings, blah, 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 blah. You know the rest. I'm just here trying to stay excited about something that's very, very, very boring, even for me. But it's really exciting when they all get done and there's, tens of thousands of lines on a painting, and everything looks pretty wild. That's really exciting. So thank you again for being here with me while I get through this hard work. But I need to chill. So let's chill together. I like it. It's working. And of course, the puppy goes directly outside, sits down on the sidewalk. So now I just got to wait for her to, come back inside. I'm going to put some more blue over here where, it's on the other side of that cloud. I see that. I see the haze. And then we got to deal with down here. And I think I got to kill some of this blue up here so that it transitions better. A better transition. With transitions, check on the dog. Now I'm just trying to get her inside. Because it's very hot outside. Come on. Come on. Well, we'll see. Boom. Maggie, let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. It's too hot. Yep. And Bob Barker. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Yep, that was Bob Barker antagonizing you while he drives by. Come on, sweetie. Don't lay down again. Ay, ay, ay. Maggie, move. Come on. Move. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. I am so close. She actually looked up at me. That's a... Well, we're in the right direction. Okay. Okie dokie. Dog inside. Perfect. Now, let's keep doing this with absolute perfection. All right. Okay. Just keep going with that, basically. to come up here. Bring some of the light into the top, or which is the bottom. Nice. Deal with that. Poco a poco. Let those thick lines dry up. May have to fix some things, but that's all right. May have to fix a lot of things. And that's all right too. Helping the blend. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cleaning it up. Looks good. Getting some key bright areas. Looks good. Clean. As it dries, it just calms itself down as usual. I'm always interested in that drying position because that's how people see these. So, muy importante. Mucho, mucho. Clean brush. Oh, come on now. Let's not do that. There we go. Clouds, water vapor just rolling over each other, pressure, the whole nine. It's all happening. See, the brighter lines help some of these blue ones got to be covered up. There you go. See? Just give it a little wash. Certainly helps. Business. I want it to feel wispy as well as ups and downs, so trying to keep it working with me. Starting to work a little bit, I guess. Too similar. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm not pleased, but it's not terrible. Okay, we're getting better. We're getting better. Toning it down a little bit inside here. Tone down, tone deaf. Mm-hmm. Trying to blend, stretch, move, all the words. Blend, stretch, and move. Hmm. Just trying to highlight where I'm missing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Every line. You know, every line is not the most exciting to put down, but later in life, every line will be a useful path. Okay, one